take,
Hey, can I get a gin, 4 ice cubes?
give me a...
Can I get a gin, 4 ice cubes, please? Much appreciated. Thanks again. I believe this gentleman here could use a drink.
2 rounds ago.
What's that? I'm sure a man wouldn't come up to the bar just to stand around. I sure as hell don't see a drink in your hand, so what'll it be?
Rum and Coke.
See, it's that easy. The man will have a rum and coke.
Gee, thanks.
So, where you going? Hey, sorry about cutting the line over there. Obviously, I need a drink more than you, so, you know.
Oh, please. What makes you think I didn't need my drink more than you?
Obviously, I saw a man, came in, didn't know what he wanted. So no, I don't think you really need your drink more than me. If you did, would have known what you wanted.
Yeah, well, some of us had a lot more on our minds what booze when a bear our sorrows and really, to be quite honest, I don't think it's any of your business.
You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize for interjecting in your business.
It's cool.
No. You're right. You're privy to your own privacy, and I should respect that.
No, it's alright. We're probably just having one of those days.
Let me get you a drink.
That's really nice of you, but I really can't accept that.
No, I insist. Put my drinks on his tab.
You really didn't have to do that.
It's the least I can do. I shouldn't have cut and had my nose where it didn't belong. You're here to forget.
It's really okay. Some things are just impossible to forget, you know?
We're gonna need another round.
Alright, I guess I can go for another rum and coke.
Welcome back. Angelica Kate here with Channel 38 News. I'm sure by the looks of things outside, you know what time of year is fast approaching. Next week, we'll be showing our public service special for the 17th Annual Alcohol Prevention Week. As the recession continues, alcoholism is on the rise.
Who's the only cast member to be in both movie and the show?
Radar O'Reilly.
Shit, you win. Okay. You got me on trivia. That one thing I need to know.
What would that be?
I needed a drink a lot more than you did tonight.
You say so.
I mean, surely you just... Come on. If you only knew.
I highly doubt it, but humor me.
There's things you don't even want to think about, let alone talk about. I've done those things.
Haven't we all?
Like I said, who have no idea?
I think you're just drunk and overreacting. How bad could it be?
You look at me, you see a white-collar 9-to-5 who looks to be deceiving.
You know what? You're right, I do. I obviously don't need to draw you a picture, because I'm fairly sure there's a mirror in the bathroom. You're obviously from a different world. You're a living Norman Rockwell painting.
You don't know, or my sandwich.
Your parents are happily married. You went to a good school, a small town high school. You eventually went to a state school where you got a degree for a job that bores the living shit out of you. Need I go on?
I have done some terrible things.
Again with these things you've done. Well, Chief, I'm all ears.
I got nothing to prove to you.
Exactly what I thought. Another pussy of suburbia.
Why would I tell a stranger my deepest and darkest? We're obviously of different moral standard.
I tell you what, you're not some lame fuck with a lame story. I'll pay your tab for the entire night.
I got money.
Of course you do. That's why if you are a lame fuck with lame stories, you're paying my tab.
Now this is amazing. Put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, I'll pay your tab, my tab. I'll pay the tab for the entire bar. Tell me, Chief, is there anything you can possibly tell me that'll make me think different about you?
Well, Captain, ante up, because today just isn't going to be your lucky day. I suppose it's story time.
Lay it on me.
You know, you think these pieces of you-know-what would stop with the shit. It is getting so fucking old. Oh, thanks, Andy. Angelica Kate here. Thank you for watching Channel 38 News. Tissue sales are up as flu season is here. This year, the city of Lake Haven would like to direct anyone looking for a flu shot to make sure that they go to...
I was with the company for a few years, so I was in line for getting a big promotion. Hey, how's it going?
Jim wants to see you in his office.
Alright, no problem. Anyone Vivian, the secretary I'm fucking on the side?
Getting some on the side? Impressive.
Not the point. I knew that getting into Jim's office meant bigger and better things. Hell, maybe even a better mistress.
Hold on. I think we have different views on what makes someone bad.
It's called setup.
What?
I'm setting up a story so it has some backbone to why it's so bad.
Bad is bad.
Didn't anyone teach you about shades of gray?
We're not talking about shades of gray here. We're talking about right or wrong, good or bad, sin or not sin. I don't really see what this has to do with anything that we're talking about.
How about you let me finish?
Chief, I'll start drinking domestic tap. If it's really the money, I'll go easy.
Listen.
Hello, Jim. The man you wanted to see?
Thank you, Vivian. Sit down, asshole. How you doing today?
Hey, baby.
Yeah, doing fine now.
Well, that's
doing
good.
Doing good. It's a little hot in here, but it's all good. Asshole. That's you. Me, the boss. You, the asshole. Who works for the boss. So, by saying that, I just want to let you know that the reason why I called you in here, Mr. Asshole, is I was going over your report and... Well, I mean, it looks good. It really does. Looks like you can put some time into it. Time and effort. And that's what we want here, but... The fact of the matter is, we found some irregularities. Do you know what type of irregularities?
No, actually I don't.
The ones where you're completely fucked. And that's what this report is. It's fucked. Sweetheart, what do we do with fuck reports?
We toss him.
Hear the lady? She said toss them out. So I'm supposed to toss this out. The problem is, I got a deadline, so what do you plan to do about that?
Well, I can, how about I make you a nice dinner? You can come by and, yeah, I'll feed you.
Dinner.
Yeah, dinner.
FYI, if you got a moment. Do you know anything about serial killers?
No, sir. Normally I don't even eat breakfast. Get it? Oh, sorry.
Well, I'll indulge you for a moment. Did you know America, which is the country we live in, asshole, it makes up 5% of the world's population. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know how in America the percentage rate of serial killings and homicides that happen in this country alone? Well, America makes up exactly 76% of the world's homicides. Did you know that?
No, I did not. That's amazing.
Well, you know, Europe's 17. You know, Germany all by itself is 28. Britain is, what, 27? Point is, in America alone, there's several states, California, Illinois, Maine, believe it or not, Ohio, all are pretty hotspots for serial killers. Did you know that? The reason why I bring this up is, well, it's because of one simple fact, and that is, I don't know who you are aside from asshole. Could be a serial killer, you know, could be. And you're inviting your boss? He's the man who signed your paychecks. And you're inviting me to dinner.
Yes, Jim, I most definitely am.
I've seen Misery. You're not gonna pull anything on me.
Absolutely not.
You agree that you're not gonna try and pull anything on me?
No, I'm not a serial killer.
Well, since you're not trying to pull the proverbial wool over my eyes, it sounds good. You know, I'll come to your dinner. What's the word that nice people say? It sounds delightful. You know, so yeah, just know though that I will be coming with the weapon or two. Definitely pepper spray. So don't, like I said, I've seen Misery this many times. Remember that.
Wait, what does your fucking up your job have to do with steak dinners?
It doesn't.
So why are you cooking a prick dinner then?
I could bust my ass, get my work done, but Jim is still the man who decides promotions.
So it was a distraction.
Precisely. So, 7 o'clock then? You're the boss. It's up to you. 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
You know, 7's fine. Whatever time the cretins come out, I guess that'll be the time that you want me to show up, so... I think we're done here, asshole. Hey, that's funny. Don't forget to shut the door for me.
Alright, have a good day, Jim.
Oh, and, Vivian, sweetheart.
Yes.
Vivian, sweetheart, I got a little task for you, if
Okay.
you don't mind.
Alright.
Be a dear, and, I got some laundry.
Oh, your laundry?
Dry clean, and, you know, it's not that time. Just a little hungry here. Not that time, but the other time. You know, that time will be after.
Okay. I got you.
Thank you.
Wait, so he didn't shake your hand and he's fucking your mistress?
She's not part of the story. The real story is that Jim, the office brick, was coming to my house for dinner.
This isn't a doormat contest. This story is supposed to be about how you're a bad person and not how you've been treated badly.
Dinner didn't go exactly as planned.
What? Not enough salad forks for the party?
You know, it just so happened that the same night my wife was going to visit her mother was the same night I invited my douchebag boss to dinner. I didn't know what to do. I hadn't done any shopping or preparation at all. This guy's a white-collar king. He must be fed.
Oh no, whatever did you do?
I'm trying to tell a story here. If you want to keep interjecting like this because you realize you made an unwise decision one far back, then please let me know now.
I was joking.
Can I carry on?
By all means.
So I dug deep into the freezer and found smoked steaks. I couldn't find the expiration date, so if it's in the freezer, it's still good, right? So I put it on, and I didn't get it.
Oh no, whatever did you do?
I cooked the shit up.
I'm sure.
Oh really, it was really good. I read the recipe and followed it perfectly.
So what's the problem? Did you over-season it?
Not at all. That steak smelled great.
You're wasting my time.
Listen, I go to take it off and it falls between the stove and the counter.
What?
Yes, the stove and the counter. You know, the part that gets cleaned like every 3 months. Shit, I had to hurry and get out of St. 38. I get it up. Look at it, gross. Can't help but start sneaking. Before I can figure out what's going on, I've not only covered this piece of meat with dirt, dust, but have sauteed it in my own personal boogers.
What? Did you throw it away?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Hey, asshole, I'm missing Tosh.0 for this bullshit. Hurry up, or you're fired.
I knew he was getting impatient, so I just wiped it off and threw it on the plate.
Right.
I covered it in steak sauce and I just wanted to make sure you couldn't tell what tribulations happened to the meat tried being served.
Fuck out of here. No way.
I shit you not. I hadn't served it to him. It was time to eat.
That's sick.
Alright, here's your steak.
Well, it's about time. What took so long?
I was just grilling it up and getting it ready for you. Put a lot of sauce on it, just how you like it.
Okay, alright. It doesn't look bad for, you making it. Is this lettuce, fresh? Because I don't want to get no, salmonella or something.
I picked it myself for you. Hope you like it.
Alright, let's see here.
At this point, I'm holding back vomit just the thought of what just happened.
Did he really?
The steak's like you, it's stubborn. Bottoms up.
Yep. Ate it up. Hope you like it.
Oh yeah, it's good. Mmm. Yeah, it's real good. Mmm.
He fucking loved it.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
No fucking way. He had to have got on, right? You had to have got to some shit over that stuff.
Well, he wasn't at work the next day. I'm guessing he ate something that just didn't sit well with him.
So you did get in some shit over it.
Huh. Couldn't have been a mistake. Everybody knows I took culinary classes in college.
That's just sick, man.
Hell, I didn't even get the promotion, so fuck him. So, guess I'm gonna be knocking a few more back in your tab, right?
It's sick, sure, but it's not really that bad. No one really even got hurt except for your boss's toilet.
Are you backing out?
No, just unimpressed, that's all.
Like you've done worse.
Basically.
This goes both ways, Captain.
What do you mean?
The winner of this little bet has to impress loser into a respectable submission.
Respectful submission? It's not my cup of tea.
What?
I'm not into guys or that Betty Page, daddy issues, this and them thing.
No, I'm not saying that.
What are you saying?
You see, my story isn't impressive, so Cap, what do you have that trumps that?
Really?
Yeah, lay your cards down. Once you got something worse to share, then you lose the bet.
I can outdo your Rachel Ray from Hell story with shit off the top of my head.
I'm listening.
Well, just off the top of my head.
But yet, the whereabouts of the Motel 3 are still unknown. How often do you look in the mirror? A new study has found that the average American woman spends the equivalent of 6 days each year. When we return, Andy Raines with weather.
So, I'm with one of my former lady friends, you know? Well, she wasn't actually my former lady at the time. We were actually engaged. It's really one of the best times of my life. Seriously, Chief. We didn't have a lot, but we had each other, you know?
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, but believe it or not, I was ready to settle down, do the whole 40 hours a week, house in the burbs cookout type piss, you know?
So, was she the one?
She probably could have been the one.
Wait, you lost me. You said your former lady. What the hell happened?
Towards the end, she was having family drama. Her grandmother practically raised her and was dying.
That sucks. What's wrong?
Cancer, old age, bitchitis, beats the hell out of me.
Classy.
The lady was like 109 years old or some shit.
Still,
Her display of all things emo at the time was a buzzkill.
that's empathy you were feeling.
No, there was a need for another buzz.
That's why you're here. Drink away your empathy?
No, I just like the taste of gin. What I needed was a different type of buzz.
What do you mean?
Unlike you, who finds sick pleasure in using your nose as a cannon of revenge, I like to indulge in a little, nasal fun myself.
You mean cocaine?
Keep that shit down. Yeah, cocaine.
Why would you do that to your body? Don't you know what it does to someone's heart?
Thanks, Nancy Reagan. But my drug issues aren't the issue here. Tammy was a bummer. I had to perk myself up.
What good does you doing cocaine do anybody?
It's part of the two-part healing process. First, I do some blow. Then, I'm ready for the second stage.
Which is?
Fuck. Like Terminators and Mexicans, that's what. You know, help ease the pain.
That's racist.
We're pretty experimental people, so try a lot of position. You'd be surprised when you shit.
Why are you telling me this?
We even use random props.
Really? Like what?
Mayonnaise, salad dressings. I mean, that's sort of private, isn't it, Chief?
Come on, you just told me about...
Not to get too graphic or anything, but I was getting close. I know she was too.
Wait, what do you mean by close?
You know, like close, like I was ready to explode.
But that's a little too private.
Listen, the phone rings. So, I got no other choice. I answer it.
Okay, and who is it? Pizza delivery man?
No, it's her fucking grandmother.
Her grandmother? What?
I answer it, and it's her grandmother.
Oh shit.
No shit. She sounds very weak, so I have trouble hearing her.
Meanwhile, you're still going get with her granddaughter?
What?
What? She keeps asking something. I keep saying what? What? Finally, she speaks louder in her cracking and fading voice.
You gave her the phone, right?
I was balls deep in her at the moment, so I tell her she's not here and I hang up.
No.
So Tammy asks/moans,
Who was it?
and I pound/grunt. Telemarketer. So we both finish and all is well.
Yeah?
Till later that night. So, I mean, I'm feeling good at this point. Like, Charlie Sheen good. And my dick's dried out and everything. Everything's all good, right? And later that night, the phone rings. This time, she gets it before I do.
It's the grandma, isn't it?
Well, not exactly.
What happened?
It was her aunt. Tammy's grandmother died.
What? No!
It was horrible. The worst part was what was going to happen next.
Busted.
Just like that, she looked at me and I knew she'd never listen to reason.
It's not like you killed her.
Chief, she not only found out her grandmother called to say goodbye, but I not only lied to her, I hung up on her.
What?
She called to say goodbye. She wanted to talk to her granddaughter for one last moment. But yeah, settling down was never really my thing.
Cute story. That's nothing. You lied to a woman while you had your penis in. You won't be the first one or the last.
Well, it's worse than your little cooking accident. You're done.
I'm not done.
Sure as hell didn't impress me, and you're acting like my story didn't impress you. So I'll be the bigger man and say that we both won.
Typical. Think this is a contest that we won? It's a battle of who's worse. How does one win that outside of some Shakespearean bullshit?
Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
You know what?
What?
You gotta be kidding. You may have lied about that shit to your former lady, but I've done much worse to my current life.
You have my undivided attention.
Despite the bloodshed, the pirates and the ninjas still shook hands afterwards. In other news, Rough Muff Doggy Dessert Company has announced the end of their recall and that all products are back to their normal 50% llama meat.
Being the upstanding citizen I am, I have a wife, you know, a house in the burbs. It was one of those lazy nights with a wife, just sitting back, watching some TV, but I can still tell something was bothering her. Cora, seriously.
I don't know.
When she says, I don't know, it means I have to ask a few more times. What's going on with you today?
I'm just feeling homesick.
What do you mean homesick? Homesick. She kept rambling on and on.
So she wanted you to up and move?
I wish it was that easy. You know, my wife grew up on a farm. She had horses, pigs, rabbits, pretty much in run-of-the-mill Old McDonald type of setting. We obviously don't live in an area that'll allow us to have that. Thank God.
Yeah, no shit.
But yeah, just a lot of blah blah and homesick about everything. I finally caved in. Look, I'm pretty sure at least will allow us to have a horse, but maybe we can get you some sort of other animal.
Yeah? Like a dog?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. You're the best.
Yeah, I know.
You know, they are a man's best friend.
That's what I hear.
Dogs can be fun. I'm sure it completes your perfect little lifestyle.
I thought about it. I thought the same thing. Maybe I saw too many old television shows, but I figured things would be very different than how they turned out.
What did you expect, Chief?
I imagined I'd come home to a happy wife, hot dinner, dog reading my slippers, newspaper.
You hate animals, don't you?
Hate is such a strong word. I'm just not an animal person.
Aw, why not?
I've just seen too many people become reliant on animals like they're real people. No matter how much people don't want to believe it. The animal doesn't care who's taking care of it, as long as it's being fed, being treated okay.
But they're so cute.
That's what I'm talking about. What's with the baby talk? Talking to the animal like it's a real person. I can understand the normal come here or good boy shit, but not the baby talk.
Have you ever had a dog?
Nope, grew up in the city.
So, you don't know?
Whatever.
Defensive. Maybe you should just go on with your story.
Told her to go to the shelter, get a dog. She was so excited, she went that night. So I didn't go because I told her I had to work on a business project. I didn't really have to go, but really, it's a dog, so who cares anyway, right?
If you didn't care about the dog, why would it matter?
Exactly.
So you don't like dogs, so you lied to your wife about it. What's the big deal in that?
Believe me, this story's just beginning.
For your sake, I hope so. There's no way you be walking out of here without paying my tab with that story.
Oh, it's not. I should have gone with her to pick it out. She came home with the worst creature to ever steal oxygen from nature. This dog seemed retarded. Not to her.
Was it that big of a dog?
It was a beast. Cora loved it. Would baby it to the point where it just made me want to throw up.
Jealous much?
I'm not jealous. Those things need to eat and shit, but I had spaghetti that night.
That's great.
Toodles.
What?
Yeah, she named the dog Toodles. What in the hell kind of name was that?
Toodles?
Toodles.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, the dog hated me. After I got 6 feet of that daft beast, it would growl and take a huge snap at me.
What did you do to piss it off? You didn't hurt it or anything, did you?
That's not my cup of tea, Captain. But I did have enough.
Good.
It was a nice day for a ride. I covered the back seat of the car with plastic, so when the clean up and the piss and the smell and the drool, it'd be simple. Got him in there by learning with a boy.
Whoa, this isn't where you tell me you drop it off in the field, is it?
Come on, let me finish. So I drove about 100 miles.
Oh, you did drop him off, didn't you?
Listen, I took the beast to an animal show. I figured they can give him to someone who might appreciate him. Like Hitler, or Bin Laden, or Bob Saget, one of those types.
So, you just dropped the dog off?
I just fed him some lines about how the dog wasn't fitting into our household. They took it into their custody. The heavens opened up. The angels sang, and the days of Toodles were finally over.
You're a dick. What about your wife?
When the wife realized that the dog was missing, she flipped out. We find ourselves at the park. She cries and cries, and we look for the dog in vain.
Like some John Benet Ramsey shit? That's pretty fucked up.
Hell, we even passed out flyers. hung him up with reward like she was some kind of like little grade school kid. Passed him off to anybody.
Wow, that's some cruel shit, Chief.
Well, the picture was good, and we went for dinner afterwards. My dog hated me.
What about your wife?
She eventually got over it, considered getting another dog. I talked her out of it, because the city is no place for an animal like that. You never know, that jerk might come back and steal that one too.
Yeah, jerks like her husband.
Yeah.
Still, though, I've seen, heard, definitely done worse.
The betrayal, the lies, the hopelessly letting her look for her dog for weeks. That's pretty bad.
Okay, not bad. That's child's play. I've seen that type of shit every day of my life.
Sure, of course. What have you done that makes you so amiss?
Shit. You wouldn't be able to walk a mile in these shoes.
Of course not. You're such a badass. You've had such a troubled life.
You got a lot to learn, Chief.
If you're gonna suddenly become the silent type, hope you can muster the words up. Tell our bartender you're not only paying for our tab here, you're paying for the whole round.
What do you think when you see me?
What do you mean?
You see a sharply dressed, slightly uneducated Slav who's probably a criminal or a laborer?
Come on. I work construction to put my ass through college. Don't give me this uppity bullshit. I worked hard to earn a spot to sit behind a desk.
Whatever, man.
Unlike you, apparently, I don't judge people.
Bullshit. You see someone that you consider yourself better than.
I wouldn't, but it seems like you have some sort of inferiority complex.
Are you saying I'm inferior?
No, you keep bringing up our social classes like I thought you were a criminal or something like that.
Well, if that's what you were thinking, you're probably right.
Hope you're not flying tonight, Captain, because you're a bit drunk.
You're not a bad person. You've not done half the shit I've done.
Sure thing. You're just shocked about how much of a dick I am. You got nothing on me.
You know what? Fine. I got one for you.
Shoot.
Suburban crime has been on the rise this past week. The Lake Haven police force has reported an increase in their jurisdiction. They are encouraging people to join their local street patrols and to report anything suspicious. I am certain tonight will be my last night on Channel 38 News, but on behalf of Channel 38 News team, I would like to send our full support to...
I used to be involved with a lot of petty crime type of shit. Big shock, huh?
No, not you. Say it ain't so.
There's never anything that would result in capital punishment, yet some shit I'm not exactly proud of. We break into old people's houses, steal jewelry or whatever cash we can find. When I say we, I mean me and this guy named Northside Nate.
Why do they call him Northside Nate?
Because it's from the north side.
Ah.
But yeah, we were still respectful of people's homes.
Yeah, as you break into them.
There's still a certain amount of respect to be had. That's why I like working with Northside Nate. He respected those boundaries. At least at start.
You weren't worried about getting caught?
Please. We were professionals. We only went for the houses of people that weren't even home.
How do you know?
We pick up on little things. Is there more than 2 newspapers stacked up outside? Little things like that.
What about neighbors, cops, or anybody seeing you?
See, that's the thing. Northside Nate and I are well versed in our craft.
Yeah, stealing is so hard.
That's the thing people don't get. Job isn't just about stealing shit. Job is about not getting caught. Stolen goods is just a paycheck.
Yeah, paycheck you didn't earn.
Oh, I earned it, alright. I was very good at what I did.
What'd you take from these people?
We all have our specialty. I look for valuable things hidden inside other valuable things.
Okay.
Northside Nate had his own style.
Okay, what do you mean?
His style was unique, to say the least. We went for the weird shit.
What did he go for?
You know, pink Jesuses, crazy-looking figurines, things like that.
What do you mean?
There's people who will pay good money for bad taste. Northside Nate could tell if something was a knockoff or just by looking at it.
Do you have that ability as well?
You could say that.
What was the problem?
Out of nowhere, Northside Nate started wigging out and getting weird. I'm stealing an antique globe, and Nate is out there taking family pictures.
Why? What?
I had no idea.
This makes no sense.
Listen, like, it seriously got out of hand.
You're right. Taking people's belongings and the money they earned. Yeah, that's out of hand.
There's a lot more to it than that.
Okay.
You want to hear the story or not?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Anyways, Dick. It was a good gig for a while. We were both banking and taking home a few bills at night after ditching the goods at the local fence. Started to realize that Northside Nate was walking away with a lot more skrill than I was. You see, it really wasn't money that bothered me as much. It was really just that he was taking more than our agreed upon cash and jewels, you know? I started to notice that he'd been taking pictures from each house we hit. Not like a painting or art, but a family picture.
A family picture like Pinocchio?
Be it a family portrait, wedding picture, or even pictures of these people's grandkids. He just started taking pictures.
That's pretty weird.
I know. I couldn't work with that.
Yeah, because criminals are never weird.
It's weird, and it's wrong. I mean, taking cash is one thing.
Yeah, it's totally different.
It is, Chief. Cash and possessions can be replaced. But Northside Nate was still in people's memory.
But why?
I just wasn't sure, like, I could see if there was money in it, because I do it too. But I guess it was just cruel shit for his own personal psychosis.
Am I missing something here?
I don't know, Chief. Maybe he didn't have family growing up, and this was his way of getting that to him, you know? I don't know. But it was fucked up, and I couldn't work with him anymore.
Oh no, what did you do?
So one night, we're raiding some house in the burbs. Northside Nate was being weird again.
What did he take this time?
He was getting sloppy with his work, but claimed leaving a lit candle would be our signature.
Like the movies? Pinocchio?
I like Northside Nate, but he's an amateur. I knew we were professionally over.
What happened?
When he wasn't really expecting anything, I left the room.
You just left him? Isn't anybody suspicious?
So, the more space we cover, the quicker we can get out of there. We both know this and are used to it.
But...
So, anyways. Yeah, anyways. So I thought about it and locked him in the room. I went to old school, put a chair under the doorknob and shit. You believe that actually worked?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
But why would you do that?
So he'd get caught.
Why would you want him to get caught? Why not just talk to him about how the picture thing was bothering you?
Can't just talk it out with people like Northside Nate. If I say something to piss him off, then he might pull the shit on me like I did on him. Listen, it's just how things are in this world.
Captain, you are one crazy man.
Maybe in your world. In my world, Northside Nate and myself are just normal, everyday thugs.
So just like that, he got caught.
He knew the risk. Guy was creeping me out. That night I went to fence the shit and made out very nicely. Fence guy rushes out from me all of a sudden and I get a little nervous.
Hold up. Hey.
Did I forget something?
No, nothing like that. What about those frames? Do you have any more?
What frames?
Antique frames your partners brought in. The expensive ones.
What? So get this shit. Apparently Northside Nate had an eye for expensive frames, and that's why he was picking them up.
Expensive frames?
Apparently old people have shit like antiques and expensive frames, and Northside Nate would snatch them up and get paid a lot of money for them.
So he wasn't a creep?
Nope. Just had an eye for expensive frames.
And you got him caught?
Yeah. He's upstate serving a few years. Apparently outside of his eye for expensive frames, he had 2 strikes.
You don't seem upset about it.
I didn't feel that guilty because it was really just about him making more money. The whole stealing memories thing, that was just to justify him getting busted.
You're an asshole.
So there you have it. I knew I'd win. So you know what? I'm in one more drink, then I'm gonna close the tab.
That's some fucked up shit. Where's the honor in that?
Well, Chief, next time you'll learn. Guys like me are not like guys like you.
Wait a minute, Cap. I got that beat.
This is real life, Chief. We're not talking make-believe. It was nice talking to you.
I got more. Trust me, this one's a good one. I'm about to tell you something I have never told anyone.
Unless you're gonna tell me you're really into expensive frames, don't worry about it.
No, I'm not. It's just personal.
Who am I gonna tell?
Angelica Cade here. For now. You're watching Channel 38 News. The high-speed chase is over. A stolen donut van has been shot down by the Lake Haven Police Department helicopter. They're reporting no casualties, but thousands of calories.
I had to get out of town, so I packed up and went out to the city for a few days.
Shit, a getaway. What'd you do, boo?
Nothing like that. Boo. I just had to get out of town for a little while. Wife was being annoying. Random shit, work sucked. You know, I just had to get away from all the normal everyday bullshit.
Feel ya.
So I packed up and left.
Come on now.
What?
I thought we were straight shooting here.
Seriously, don't you ever just want to change the scenery?
What did you tell your wife?
Business trip.
You white-collar guys on your business trips.
I didn't party like any other normal person would. I just sort of wandered around, kept to myself.
Sure, right, Chief. Is this some yuppie soul-searching bullshit that you guys talk about all the time?
I mean, you guys. No, not at all. I had nothing to do with any soul searching. I wasn't searching for shit. I just wanted to get out there, you know, not have to think at all.
Right.
You don't understand the pressures.
Pressures of what?
You prefer the drugs to get away? I prefer some peace and quiet.
So, you just walked around? That's pretty lame, Chief.
The ducks were out, sun was shining. It looked beautiful, man. I wish I could go back.
If I want to see that shit, I'd steal some postcards.
You're the one missing out.
Whatever.
No, seriously, when was the last time you went outside and enjoyed the weather?
When I was leaving that house with Northside Nade?
You have so much to learn. Just because you're living in a haze of bullshit doesn't mean the simple things in life are any less beautiful.
I'm sure the 401ks and steak dinners and just up and buying plane tickets when you needed exact things they meant by simple things in life.
Say what you will, but I take advantage of my opportunities so I can enjoy the simple things in life.
Like what?
A nice mid-afternoon snack, for one.
This better be going somewhere, Chief.
Went around town for a little while. Stopped off, got a snack. A donut, to be more specific.
Chief, I know I don't have the business etiquette that you have, but my time isn't to be wasted.
I'm trying to point the story.
What's the deal with the donut?
This donut is the best donut I've ever had.
You gotta be shitting me.
Seriously, it was like chewing on one of God's fingers.
Hold on.
What?
I think I should start ordering some top shelf wine because you're gonna be paying my tab tonight, Chief.
If you can afford it, go for it. The story isn't done. I took off work so I could just walk around and just eat this oh so delectable donut of mine.
Come on, Chief. How good can a donut be?
Ever fuck a girl for 10 hours straight without blowing your load?
8 or 9 hours, maybe. 10 just sounds painful. So you're saying it's better than a prolonged sexual experimentation?
I'm not saying that, but it's pretty close.
So what's the big deal? It's not like you cheated on your wife with a donut. Wait, did you?
No! So my taste buds are being pleasured and
You did cheat on your wife with the donut.
funny. So I'm enjoying the remaining portion of this golden delicious circle of heaven, and I hear a commotion ahead. I keep walking, take another bite of this delicious pastry. I get closer to the noise and look over, and I see something I really didn't expect. I look over, and this punk is mugging this poor helpless woman. I think he had a knife or something.
Wait, please tell me you went over there and fucked up his world.
Nope. The lady screams out as the mugger spots me. He ran off. The lady's still down on the ground, though, and she looks up at me.
So wait, what the hell were you doing?
Eating the donut.
What?
So the mugger is long gone, and I realize this lady isn't screaming anymore. She's staring at me in the shop. What am I supposed to do?
What did you do?
You dick!
Took a bite of my donut, kept walking.
So you took a bite and kept walking?
Like I said, it was a good donut.
You're worse than the mugger.
I wanted the city to get away from my problems, not create more.
Come on, man. You could have helped that lady.
It could be worse.
How?
I made about halfway down the block of the street, and what do I see? Yep, a cop. He was just standing there.
So you told the cop, right?
No, I took the last bite and kept walking. I must tell you, this had to be one of the best donuts I've ever
You
had.
left this lady laying there, and you're enjoying this fucking donut? You didn't even tell the fucking cops?
Remember when I told you earlier about not blowing your load? I lied. It's just like blowing your load.
Wow, Chief. You're something else. So, was the donut really that good?
It was the best donut ever.
Wait, I mean,
Yeah.
you're fucked up.
I know we made the bet, but it just felt good to finally tell someone after holding it in so long. I'm Bob.
Thanks, Chief, but you're paying because you lost the bet, not because you want me to do your priest job.
If you say so.
You're not proving shit to me. You telling me a few times you sin and you expecting me to cower?
Jesus Christ, Cap, you're out of your mind. I know you've had a hard life and all that, but I really need to be getting home to my wife.
Hard life? That's an understatement.
And I'm sure you've gotten your hands dirty on more than one occasion. We all have. But you have not gotten your soul dirty like I have.
Why don't you try this on for size?
The spelling bee resumed after the removal of the bodies. Congratulations to all of our winners. A local stage production of Dude, Where's My Car has been halted due to the protest of a religious group calling themselves the Mothers Against Bad Ideas.
I was raised Catholic. I'm not proud of that, and it probably did more harm to my psyche than anything else. Works for some people, but for me, I just felt bored and out of place. I never went to church after I had the choice, but...
Wait, you lost me. The sacrament of reconciliation isn't a bad thing. If anything, it's the exact opposite of what we're discussing.
You'd think that. I don't know. Maybe it was kind of like what we're doing here right now. I could sit here and get everything off of my chest and promise to say a few prayers and then poof, clean a sin. Started to get a little boring. I'd go in there and confess to little things like stealing candy bar from a gas station, impure thoughts, and all that normal nonsense. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 2 long weeks since my last confession. I'd always get the same reaction. Give me 6 Lord prayers and 3 Hail Marys, and all that repetitive stuff. It was always the same.
So, what's wrong with that? Apparently you didn't piss off God that much.
That's the thing, though. I didn't tell him my real sins. I just wanted to get a reaction out of him. I couldn't even give him the gas, lecture me, or give me a firm repentance. So one day I just started making shit up to see if I can get a rise out of a sex-deprived bastard. I told him I had a 3-way with 2 college chicks.
Give me 6 Lord prayers and 3 Hail Marys.
Nothing.
What's the point in this?
I couldn't control myself. So I'm now literally rolling a joint in a confessional. It's some dank shit, which means way bomb if you didn't already know that. So I know he had to smell it.
Yeah, right.
So I told him I had impure thoughts about a man.
6 Lord prayers and 3 Hail Marys.
Nothing.
Wait, impure thoughts about man?
You know how Catholics are about that stuff. I was just trying to get him to give a reaction that wasn't standard fare.
Sure.
Fuck off. I carried on with this shit. Like how I secretly hoped that all cripples would die. Still, nothing.
6 Lord prayers and 4 Hail Marys.
So, finally the prayer count went up a little. Yet still, I got no reaction other than this pompous, all-good bullshit. So I had to up my game a little.
You didn't beat him up, did you?
No. I found out the name of the priest I was talking to, and right there I figured out what my mission was.
So what if you knew his name? What does that mean?
Trust me, it mattered. I went in there and I kid you not. I actually said this.
Hello, my child. Hello, my child. How may I serve you?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 2 long days since my last confession. Done something so very wrong, pains me to say.
It's okay, my child. My God is all knowing.
It's just that I've been fucking Father Luke's mother, and I think I got her pregnant. I hear him breathing harder than normal, so I know he's pissed and that I'm on the right track. So I carry on.
You're sick.
You haven't even heard the best part yet.
I'm not sure if I want to.
Then I take a deep breath for suspense purposes, and I said, and well, she didn't want Father Luke to know, so she got an abortion. At this point, I hear him get up in rage. He opens my confessional door with a crazy and pissed off look in his eyes. He shouts,
You motherfucker!
No fucking way. If I were him, I'd have beat your fucking head in.
that's certainly not the behavior of a man of God.
So what happened?
The humorless twat throws me out.
That's the most ridiculous story I've heard in a while.
He banged up my knee pretty badly. I got a lawyer looking into a lawsuit right now.
Why the hell did you do that?
I don't know why I did this, but I never felt so clean a sin in my life.
Are you fucking nuts? That's just fucked up.
I'm not proud of it, but it kept me entertained for the time being.
You're going to hell. You know that, right?
We're gonna need 2 more.
Don't you know not to fuck with religion?
Religion fucks with everybody else. Why can I fuck with their fairy tale world?
I thought you said you were Catholic. I wouldn't take you for an atheist.
I'm not. Things just happen sometimes.
It's just...
You don't have the right to judge me, Chief. You're no angel.
I'm not. I still have you beat, but that's just wrong.
Right. You have me beat. I doubt you went to a church and told a priest you fucked his mother all the way to Abortionville.
While some people make up their sexual escapades anger men of the Lord, some of them actually live.
So you really did fuck Father Luke's 84-year-old mother?
No, but I got that beat.
Really?
Like you wouldn't believe.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Well, Captain, you're not the only one who likes to amuse himself.
Fine. Grace me with your story.
Angelica Cade here. You're watching Channel 38 News, and I freaking snookered from the No Shit File. Monica Ramsey, the Channel 38 newswoman, is a slut.
Seems like every day it's someone's birthday, anniversary, or retirement. Seems like every day we have to go sign some
Hey,
cheap,
you.
overpriced greeting card with empty best wishes. Seems like every day they're asking to fork over a few bucks for someone's celebration. Thank you. I hate this place. This one guy's retiring, Charlie. Not a bad guy, but he's really too old to enjoy this money. So I took 20 bucks.
What the hell? Like you needed the money.
I did. You don't know the pressures of being low or higher class. You have to maintain a certain amount of cash in your bank account, and you have to look good while doing it. If you do that, they'll bump you up to the next tax bracket.
What did you need the money for?
I think I used to go out that night and get a few drinks.
That's pretty shitty, Chief, but it's a misdemeanor. I don't really see any jail time in that.
You think I like working a white-collar job? Very laughable. I go to work knowing that every little thing I do is wrong. No matter what, I'm never getting that promotion.
Oh yeah, stealing from birthday cards is so mischievous.
I know it's not as blunt as sexual harassing a priest, but it gets worse. Some of the things I've done could get me jail time.
Embezzling from one of those bailouts, are you?
Listen, Captain, it's just the beginning. So I'm screwing my secretary. Like that? And when she wants to scream
It
me,
was alright.
she says, come to your friends.
Down at the help desk, huh?
Down at the help desk, behind the help desk, all over the help desk.
Not bad, Chief.
Wait, I'm not done. And just like that, she stopped.
Stop. You mean she didn't let you finish?
Oh no, I finished. Oh, I finished. No, she just stopped with our afternoon coitus sessions. Just flat out.
What a bitch. What did you do to piss her off?
Nothing. Just out of nowhere, she stopped. I don't know if it's something I did, said, or what. I can be weaned off something like that, but cold turkey, not likely.
Aw, she just wanted to get in your panties.
I didn't get to the worst part of this whole thing.
She didn't tell your wife, did she?
No, worse. She gave me herpes.
Oh, that takes the cake.
It's not funny. How am I supposed to explain to my wife that I have a Braille dictionary on my crotch?
She doesn't know yet?
Nope. I have avoided her. How do I say? Sexually.
So, when did this happen?
About 2 weeks ago.
I know the story isn't over.
You better fucking believe it's not over.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's. Oh,
Oh.
oh yeah. Oh,
Wait, no,
oh,
no, no, not
yeah.
there, not there.
Oh, I'm going there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah. You better not tell human resources. Come on.
Oh.
What are you blazing? Jeez.
Oh, yeah, that's
Sitting
it.
there,
like that.
and I hear the sound.
That's it.
Oh,
People
here
are
comes
fucking-
baby.
Oh, God.
Just who was
Yeah,
it?
you still got it.
Obviously, it was Jim the office prick, right?
Well, yes. Yes, it was. You guessed correct.
Oh yeah.
So, geez,
good
stop
pep talk.
with me.
Good.
Picked
Well,
up with him. Jim,
what are
the
you
office
doing
prick of
later?
all people.
He's gonna be cursed with the bump stump, too.
Good talk.
Herpes medicine ain't cheap, my friend. That didn't stop me from wanting to screw with this guy.
So what'd you do?
I went and found his coffee cup.
What'd it say on it? Show me the coffee or some shit like that?
Not the point.
Did you piss in it?
Even better. I whipped out my dick. Rubbed my dick on it. Since I have herpes, he has herpes.
Ow. That's some cold shit.
He shouldn't have fucked with me.
He didn't.
He did so. He fucked my mistress.
Girl just wanted a promotion.
But still, Jim crossed the line. She was my mistress.
That's the thing about mistresses, Chief. People don't know you're fucking around with them.
You know, I didn't even think about it like that.
This poor sap may have been the office prick, but he was looking for a cheap thrill just like you were.
What you gonna do?
So, what happened?
So I'll just sit around, stare at my computer. You know, normal everyday bullshit.
Yeah, typical day in the life of the 1%, huh?
Yeah. Well, so Jim came out of his office.
So what happened?
Really want to know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here.
Oh, hey, Jim. What happened to your face?
Hi. I cut myself shaving. It's nothing. Yeah, it happens, all the time, and I use a big razor.
Yeah, I hate when that happens too.
Yeah. I'd like to sit and talk, but I gotta get to work. I got an important meeting, so
Alrighty, Jim. You have a good day, and we'll see you later. All right?
Yeah. Fuck yourself.
You asshole. This wait, I can't believe you said that.
I said it loudly.
Oh my damn, that's inhumane.
Guilty as charged.
Why'd you let the bitch slide though? She is the root of your problems.
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure she's the one that actually gave me the herpes.
What do you mean?
It might have been the other way around.
You nasty fuck.
Anyway, there's one thing I'm really ashamed of. Sometimes, and I swear only sometimes, I actually work. That's the thing I'm least proud of in this whole situation. Not my dick being whipped out, not the herpes, the work.
Holy shit.
I know.
I didn't think you had it in you.
There's things in every man's life that wish they could erase from their past. This has to be one of the things I would definitely change.
Even the...
Well, of course I'd leave the herpes part out, but still.
No shit, man. That's pretty bad.
Pretty bad. No, worse is more like it.
There's things out there you just wouldn't understand.
Uh-huh. Like what?
I've said too much.
No, really. Like what?
Nothing.
I just sat here and told you my deepest and darkest shit. If that's not trust, I don't know what it is.
You basically used me as a confessional without fucking my mother. Confessional is basically gonna pay your tab without giving you 10 Our Fathers and 6 Hail Marys.
You think I need you to pay my tab? Let's be realistic here. I have my own money. I can pay for my tab, your tab, and this whole fucking bar.
So it's pride?
It's good conversation.
And you got that, so let me pay the fucking tab and be on our merry way.
No, you got something in your mind? You think you've done worse?
I have.
Then what is it?
I can't.
I'm not gonna say shit, okay? Honesty is a bond that can't be broken.
You don't understand. This is not some run-of-the-mill bullshit. It's serious.
And my shit wasn't?
Listen, you said it yourself. We're strangers. How do I know you're not gonna run to the cops or drop this news on somebody who doesn't share our interest in honor among sin?
I won't.
I trust you, but honestly, I don't know how far. You read this in the paper in the morning, you can't say anything to your wife, your 1% buddies, not anybody. You can't even so much as raise a fucking eyebrow.
What? You mean?
Yeah. This happened tonight. What you told me could easily put a damper on your social life, but if I tell you this, I can get the fucking chair.
You can fucking trust me, alright?
How do I know, though? How do I really know?
You have my word.
That means what?
My word. My word's what's said at this table stays at this table.
This is screwed up, kid. They're gonna fire me over being drunk on camera. I know, I'm on. Angelica Cade here. You're watching my last broadcast of Channel 38 News. They're gonna completely fire my ass. Once this program is done, it's all over for me now, Mom. Back to the carnival. Back to the carnival. This is your fault, you no good son of a bitch. Security? Really security. Angelica Cade here. You're watching Channel 38 News. Breaking news on Channel 38. Angelica Cade is fucked.
So, we got this TV for some schmuck named Dale. We went about the proper way of being quiet as possible before we left, but first we had to take care of ourselves.
Wait! Why'd you steal the TV? It's not a Northside Nate situation?
No, it's not another Northside Nate situation. I'm getting to that.
What do you mean, take care of yourselves?
I pulled out the remaining of my Xanax.
Pills? Were you sick?
Sick of seeing straight, maybe.
More recreational drugs. Cocaine, marijuana, Xanax. I hate to hear what you and Northside Nate do when you get together.
That's different. My time with Northside Nate was work. The rest, including this TV pickup, was all my own recreational time.
Exactly what are called recreational drugs.
So yeah, Eddie takes my last football.
What's a football?
Xanax.
Oh.
So I'm pissed off from Jump Street.
Did you get him caught too?
Of course not, he's a friend. Everything was normal. You see, if we leave and make one big noise, it's a lot less suspicious than a series of creaks and slams.
And that's why you close the doors at the same time.
Exactly. Chief, you just might have a future in petty theft.
I think you're talking about the wrong guy. I'm a way bigger sinner than you. I know I'm going to hell when I die. You are a criminal. You'll be in jail or dead long before my ass touches a fucking flame.
Calm down. I'm just fucking joking.
Sorry, I'm just a little wound up.
Want a Xanax?
I'll be okay.
So yeah, Eddie was the same way earlier tonight.
Man, fuck that guy. What's he gonna do without his precious TV?
How long did you say he owed you money?
3 months, man. 3 months.
Yeah, fuck that guy. So yeah, Dale owed Eddie some money. I mean, regardless, I got his back though. That's just how we do.
How much did he owe him?
Well, I didn't know at first. By the way, how much did he owe you?
Does it matter?
Not really. I'm just curious if we should have taken that stereo too.
$11.
Are you shitting me?
What's the principal?
$11?
3 months ago, he borrowed $11 from me for lunch. He never paid me back. He disrespected me, man.
So the cops are out, and I'm taking a chance over $11.
$11?
Can I tell the story? You worried about me not telling you this, and now you can't shut the fuck up?
Yeah, but I think you're over-exaggerating the story just a little. So you stole a TV. Who cares?
Should I stop with my story and go on my merry fucking way?
No. Finish. I'm just not seeing the point of this story.
Are you gonna shut the fuck up?
Yeah. Go. I'm listening.
So yeah, $11. I'm pretty pissed about it, but really I'm not. He's a friend of mine, and I done the same for 11 cents. But there was still something that just kept pissing me off about it.
It's like,
11 damn dollars?
yeah, so?
Eddie, you owe me like $17 for the last like 6 months.
Shit.
When did we go to Reno?
I don't know. Maybe 5 or so months ago.
Ed, we went to dinner after we got wiped out at the tables. You said you was gonna get me back when we got back home. Well, Ed, what gives? We've been home for like 5 months now. What do you want me to do, steal your TV too?
I paid you back.
No, you didn't.
Remember the pizza?
No, what pizza?
Shit. You're right. That was Dale.
So did he even owe you money?
Sure.
Eddie, man.
This is a nice TV. This is the HD ready shit. None of that conversion shit.
You're missing the point.
Yeah, I know. Give us a clear picture.
Come on, man. I'm talking about more than the money. I mean, if we just rip Dale off for $11, I mean, we're talking principal here, then why can't you just man up and say that you owe me 17 bucks?
Paid you back, man. I'm sure of it.
It's not about the money. Just admit it and it's water under the bridge.
Didn't I pay for your dry cleaning?
You threw up on my rug, you fuck. I'm obviously pissed off. I mean, here we just ripped off Dale's TV, risking jail time over 11 damn dollars. To top it off, this dick owes me 17 bucks. I mean, does that make any sense to you? Shouldn't I even be a little pissed?
That's lame on his part. But still, this oh so dark secret doesn't exactly take the cake.
I said not a peep.
You asked a question.
It was rhetorical, dick.
Sorry.
So yeah, I'm pissed off and annoyed. He can't even admit to me like a man like that he owes me the money. I don't want the fucking money. I just want him to act like a man and man up.
We need to go back to Reno. I've been feeling lucky.
Yeah?
I really want to hit the tables. We really need to go sometime soon.
Not sure if I can afford it.
We'll figure something out.
By this point, I'm fuming inside.
Oh, hey. I need to make a quick stop before we get that bottle.
Whatever.
Is that cool?
I said whatever. Okay, so guess where we stop? You may speak. Guess where we stopped?
I have no idea. To get some more drugs or something?
No, asshole. To fence the fucking TV.
Oh, I guess that's better than having it in the back seat the entire night.
Well, yeah. That's not the problem.
What is the problem then?
Okay, man, cool. Ready to get some food? Cheap fucks only gave me $17 for that thing. I mean, I'd have kept it if I'd known that me and Dale were going to the movies tomorrow. Didn't want to risk it seeing it.
Wait, $17?
Yes, $17. I couldn't take it anymore. I've dealt with some shady shit in my time, but this took the cake.
Wow. Maybe we should be paying his tab.
About that.
So, what do you want? Wine, whiskey, beer?
$17, you fuck.
What was it?
Whiskey is fine.
Cool, I was hoping you'd say that. Whiskey it is.
What?
His too.
Wait, what?
Come in.
Eddie.
What's up?
What's up?
Wow. Why you all smiles?
Nothing. Just worked a mark and paying my tab at the bar.
Sweet. So it means you're buying the late night snack then.
You already eat the cookie. Speaking of late night, there's some business I wanted to talk to you about.
What's up?
You know that thing me and Northside Nate had going before we got busted, right?
Whole Catwoman thing?
Cat burglar thing, Ed. We just break into houses and steal expensive shit.
Really? You do that?
Yeah, it's easy money and it's a victimless crime.
Victimless crime? Are you serious? Like, what about the people that you don't know what they got? What, how, they're just trying to make ends meet?
I'm trying to make ends meet.
What about them? Like, you don't know what the families they may have?
So you in?
Some dope shit in the woods?
Sweet.
Besides, I'm down to my last $17.
17 bucks.
It's depressing. I know.
Tell me about it. So yeah, there's this place I've been casing out the joint, and it looks like pretty. I'm thinking that we should just go in and loot the fuck out of that place tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
That's kind of short notice, bro.
It's not really a big deal. There's a few rules that we're gonna have to follow, so we don't end up like Northside Nate.
Didn't he get arrested for jaywalking?
Yeah, but still, there's a few rules that you gotta follow.
Yeah, like, don't get caught.
Obviously, rule number 1, don't get caught. Rule number 2, take your shoes off before entering.
Why would you want to do that?
Listen, don't ask questions. Just listen to the rules. Rule number 3. Rule number 111. Alter your appearance. Rule number 112. They got a Nickelback CD in their house, piss on their pillows. And rule number 113. Have fun with it. You only live once, and this kind of shit gives you a buzz you can't believe, you know?
Yep.
Have you listened to anything I said?
Yup.
What was the last rule then?
To the buzz?
That's not what I said.
I paraphrased it.
Fuck ever. Just don't fuck this up for us.
I got you. Just gotta make a quick stop. Just pick up a lady friend of mine.
What new lady friend?
I told you about her. We hooked up a little while back.
Wait, what?
Got a few weeks off of work. We hit up Reno.
A new lady friend? A while ago? Reno? This is all news to me.
I so told you about her.
The last chick I remember you with was that one with the gas problem. She would like fart and blame other people for it.
Kaylee and I are done, bro. Been done. Gotta pick up the new chick.
We're a little busy, Ed. We don't have time for booty calls right now. This is serious.
This is my good luck charm, homie. Can't do without her.
Fuck that.
When we went to Reno, she was my good luck charm. I made some mad stacks with her on my side.
How much?
That's not the point. The point is, I won with her next to me.
How much, Ed?
$63.
What? Did you say $63?
Not the point.
What is the point?
The point is, I can't do this unless you pick her up.
This would have never happened with Northside Nate.
Hello there.
So Ed, listen. I'm gonna show you what to look for, how to do this thing right. There's so many fucks that get caught, you know what I mean? And we can't get caught, you know? Okay?
Yep.
Are you listening to anything I'm saying to you right now?
Uh-huh.
So you're totally cool with me borrowing your guitar and never giving it back ever?
Yo.
Alright, so if we go to jail, I'm gonna trade you for a carton of cigarettes.
Yep.
And they're probably gonna anal rape you, so you better be prepared for that. They're gonna anal rape you till you die.
Yup. Wait, what?
See, you're not listening. Like, God. If we both get caught, we're both gonna get anal raped till we die. You better ask Northside Nate about the time he's gotta serve.
Dude, just chill. Northside Nate is in for a few days tops. I got you. I got you back. You got picked up on a jaywalking charge.
So you guys are some big-time criminals, huh? How much time you spend behind bars?
Never. I mean, we never even got detention in high school. This man goes to church.
I once had a run-in with the law. It didn't end pretty.
Ex-girlfriend, huh?
The pigs insist that I follow the restraining order.
Hey, you sure seem tense. You gonna be okay up there?
He always gets like this. He tries to act like he's all laid back, but in reality, this guy gets more nervous about shit than anyone I know, about any little thing.
Hi. I don't know what Ed has told you about what's going on tonight, but we're just driving around, maybe making a few stops.
I didn't say anything, bro.
No, nothing at all. I'm Vivian.
Hi. Wait. We're here.
You said close at the same time.
It's obviously you don't slam the door. Rule number 62. Don't be a dumbass.
It happens.
Did you at least bring the bag?
Yeah, let's smoke that shit.
Did you hear that? What the fuck was that shit?
Bro, that was crazy. Guess it wasn't meant to be.
That's why all real masterminds have a plan B.
And what's plan B?
No offense, lady, but you didn't even know what plan A was.
Chill out, yo. Just ask the question. We should just chill out for the night.
I need to make some money.
I know, right?
If someone would pay me my 17 bucks.
I so paid you back.
Pizza isn't paying back. I mean, it's a nice gesture, but cash is cash.
I paid cash for those pizzas. What, you think some kind of magical pizza fairy comes out and drops off these wonderful deep dishes?
I just know you're a deep dish dick.
What the fuck ever, man.
Hey, how about we go loot my job?
What about it?
I work in an office. There's a bunch of computers, typewriters, all shits of stuff we can take.
There. You've lost your mind.
No one there, huh?
You can't do that. You need that job. How are you gonna take me to the bowler rink and shit? How are you gonna do that with no paychecks?
Hey, but the boss leaves, the office prick leaves early and, what's his name? He leaves about 5, so there should be no one there.
Vivian. Baby. You don't want to get mixed up in this type of stuff.
Eddie, this is a plan B.
Man, I hate that job. Fuck that place. Let's go make some money.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nope. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, kids.
Eddie, can I talk to you in private?
Yeah. But it's not gonna happen.
This is a good chance to make some good money.
She's not like us. She's never even seen Scarface. Do New Jack City.
What do you mean? It was her idea. I mean, she hates the place, so why not take advantage of that?
That's exactly what you're doing. You're taking advantage of her.
Ed,
I just don't want to see her getting in trouble over this kind of shit.
listen, I've done this at least 4 times. I've never been caught, and we're not gonna get caught tonight.
I can't allow this, bro. Are you gonna shoot me?
The thought never even crossed my mind.
Hey man, I thought you were just about to put the cat in my ass.
I have it for protection, obviously.
Let's just go get a bottle and chill out.
That's funny. I didn't even think about shooting you.
Where's Eddie?
He was just talking all kind of shit about how he thought we were gonna, we were gonna get in trouble and stuff, so he left. Like, can't really believe he left like that.
Man, fuck that guy. He's a flake anyway. He can do it by herself.
It's just that me and my girlfriend, we just broke up.
I'm sorry. What happened?
Her grandmother had died, and it was just so much pain for her to bear that we had to break up, I was gonna use this money to get her something nice to keep her mind off of it.
Oh, that sucks. My friend's grandma died recently. They had just broken up with their ex, but it might be a completely different story.
Really? What happened?
Something about, wouldn't let her talk on the phone to her dying grandma.
Yeah.
Because he was too busy masturbating or something.
Really?
Yeah.
thought you were locked up.
I guess you're
Wish I would have known that.
spotting good houses lately.
Almost had a good one tonight, but
Well, you're here and not locked up, so shit can't be that bad, you know?
wish I could have done better.
There's nothing wrong with positive outlook.
Yeah?
Oh shit, almost forgot.
New wallet?
Nothing. I found this laying on the ground. Yeah, look at this guy. He looks like a fucking douche.
I know that guy.
Bullshit.
No, I was just in here earlier drinking with him.
Okay?
Wait, you just gonna give it to me?
There's some on him on thieves.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Just make sure you get it back to him. But if you're just going to like take it and leave,
No, I'll give it to him.
you're out of here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a little stop before I call it a night.
If there's a reward, I want half. Whoa.
Thanks, Chief.
No problem. It can be tricky sometimes.
Hey, Chief?
What's going on?
I didn't mean to just barge in like that. I knocked on the door and it kind of flew open, so...
It's okay. I'm gonna have a seat. Sit back and relax. By the way, I didn't catch your name.